So I ran into my ex today, but not just any ex, my ex-husband. And before you bitches get to asking questions, this is my ex from kindergarten. You know that thing where the little boy proposes to the girl with a ring pop? That's what happened to me. We had the whole fucking ceremony with my whole kindergarten class. It was real serious at the time. But then a bitch moved away and that was the end of our love story. Tragic, I know. Anyways, I decided to go to Starbucks today because I'm obsessed with that pumpkin cream chai latte. It's literally my shit. And it was pretty busy, so I sat my ass at a fucking table to wait for my drink. While I was waiting, this guy comes up to me and we start talking and the vibes were there. So of course he asked me for my Instagram. But then the barista calls my name and I was kind of in a hurry. So I just had him give me his Instagram really quick and I was gonna add him back later. He gives me his Instagram and it's really fucking basic. It's just his first name _ his last name. And I'm looking at this fucking name, right? And I'm like, I know this name from somewhere. It's ringing a fucking bell. Why is it so familiar? But I have to go, so I can't really think about it too much. So later on, when I add him back, I get to thinking about it again. Then it fucking clicks and I'm like, oh my God, this is my ex-husband. But then I started gaslighting myself and I was like, well, it's a pretty basic last name. Like maybe it's just a coincidence. Until I fucking asked him what elementary school he went to. And it was the same one that I went to. And at this point, I'm like, this gotta be him. But to really make sure, I asked him, do you remember the kindergarten teacher's name? And of course this man fucking said no because that shit was hella long ago. Why would we remember that? Oh, I did. But he didn't. So then I start asking him other questions like, do you remember anybody in the class? Like, da-da-da. And he kind of gets weirded out and he's like, why are you asking me all these questions? And I'm like, oh, fuck, sorry. I think we went to the same kindergarten class. But I don't know. So then he was like, I can ask my mom because I guess she had a picture of the whole kindergarten class, like a group picture with our names and the teacher. So he asked his mom for the fucking picture. My name was in there, his name was in there, and the teacher's name was in there. So I was like, you're my husband. And he texted me back like, what are the fucking odds we run into each other 19 years later on a fluke? And I'm like, you're telling me? But there's still one question remaining. We never got a divorce, so is this really my ex-husband? Or were we just on a really long break? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm just a girl. Anyways, the makeup's eating.